actually like the girl. But yeah, when you're asking for a break from somebody, they're not somebody that you see as somebody that's like, you know, I'm looking forward to talk to this person. Like, this person is like somebody that's genuinely beneficial to my life. Like, I just love talking to this person and this person only. You're not looking at her like that. You're looking at her as, damn, I don't really like you, but you're good sometimes. You know what I mean? But I don't really like you like that. You're not the plan. So we can take a break right now, because I want to go do what I want to go do, without feeling guilty about it. So that's just what it is, man. This is why people call you mean. How am I mean? What do you want me to do? I'm not the... Y'all gotta understand. One thing about me, I stay out the way. I'm not the one doing this shit to y'all niggas. And I never will be. Y'all wouldn't even have to worry about it. I'm the messenger. I'm telling you what it is. So me telling you what that nigga is doing to you, you being able to relate to what I'm saying, is it on me? That the niggas that you're dealing with is mean, because you can sit there and rant and be like, damn, this kind of hurts. I'm not the one that's doing it to you. The nigga that can make you relate, he's the one that's the mean person. You will never see me in real life. Word up. So that's just how it is, man. And again, like, if you're dealing with somebody who would never do anything, any of this to you, which I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all are, right? You probably have a good boyfriend. Again, y'all will sit here and laugh at a lot of the shit you hear on here. You will not take, bro, you and that man could literally sit and watch my lives and laugh, because it will never be y'all. It will never be y'all. Y'all will never be able to relate. You will not be, he will never make you a baby mama. He's not gonna make you, you know what I mean, sit there, like, you know, he's not gonna make, you're not gonna be going back and forth with him for those 6 or 7 years. He's not gonna do that, right? So y'all could sit there and laugh, and if you were to try it, you would know what to do, because you listen to me, right? So that's just what it is, man. Why is my ex calling my mom on fake numbers? Because he's weird. Do you not get recognized? RL, I do. I definitely do. I be saying what's good to niggas. Like I told y'all yesterday, bro, people that be coming up to me talking about damn relationships in person. And it's not, and I sit here and I wonder, I'm like, do y'all really think that every person that makes TikTok content thinks that TikTok is like their personality or something? Because I don't think TikTok is my personality. I just do this because I like helping people on my free time. So it's not, I don't think that me having followers is like oh, this is me and my personality in real life. That's just not me. But what if your boyfriend said he fell out of love, but he still wants to be with you? What if your boyfriend said he fell out of love, but he still wants to be with you? He never loved you. I promise you. If your boyfriend said he fell out of love with you, he never loved you. Especially if at the end of that with, I want you to still be there. That's hatred more than anything. Because if you tell somebody that you fell out of love with them, but you still want them to be there, that's selfish. Because you know that you could sit here and picture that feeling. If somebody's telling you they no longer love you anymore, that's gonna hurt you. He knows that's gonna hurt you. But at the same time, he's saying suck it up and stay. So for one, he never loved you. In fact, there has to be some type of hatred there for him to want to do that to you, for real. Or for you to have you actually think that there's a chance when there really isn't. So yeah, move on with your life. What do you do when his family and friends don't like you, but he makes decisions to still date you? I say get out the way before you become collateral damage. Before they get to him, especially if he's close with his family. Do you think the illusion of people having options is the reason why a lot of people go through? Absolutely, Maury. That's a great question. Oh my God. That is a good question. Yes. People believing that they have more options than they actually do is one of the reasons why a lot of motherfuckers go through it. Absolutely. Motherfuckers think that Instagram likes is options. You know, niggas think that, going up to girls and girls talking to you in person is them having options, but in truth, you're not gonna end up talking to most of them girls. And that's just what it is. Motherfuckers really think they have options and they really don't. How many of those people actually want to take you seriously or want to go far with you? So, yes, that's just what it is. That's why a lot of times, like, you know, even if, let's say, for instance, you get left for somebody else, I wouldn't even take that shit personally. Because that motherfucker really thinks they have that many options that's going to work. So, and that's just damn near never really the case. So, why is he trying to make me jealous? Because he knows that you're going to go to KB's live and ask him. And he knows, so that's just him knowing it's going to work. Like, the reason why he's trying to make you jealous is because he knows your body. And he knows whatever he does is gonna mean something to you. He knows by him doing something to you, you're going to come to KB's live and ask about him. Yeah. You ain't know that? So, not only did he make you jealous, he made you curious. So, he's been busy lately and said he's going through he's been busy lately and said he's got a lot going on, but hasn't made time for me. Is he lying? Yes. That's why you're asking me, because you know he's lying. Trust me, you wouldn't ask me if you didn't know that. Why did my ex jump to another person? They look so happy doing the same stuff he did with me. I don't know. I don't know why he did that, Kelly. What that tells you is that he never gave a fuck about what you saw and what you cared about. So I advise you stop caring as much as you do now before it's too late. If he's happily showing that off in front of your goddamn face, I promise he doesn't give a fuck about how you ever felt about him. That's just what that is. Who the fuck? Who's ringing my doorbell? Let's see. He told me he ain't fall out of love, but in a relation with... Wait, what? He told me he ain't fall out of love, but in a relationship with the girl he cheated on me with for 2 months. He told me he ain't fall out of love, but he's in a relationship with the girl he cheated on me with for 2 months. This is the third time I got cussed out by him. I told him this is verbal abuse and he laughed. Any nigga that... I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm gonna put y'all on immediately. And this is just a rule of thumb that y'all should go by. Who the fuck is ringing my door? Bro, hold on, bro. Bro, I literally ignored niggas hella times and he's still ringing my shit, man. Y'all give me a second. Bro, they blowing my shit. They ran that shit like 15 times. The fuck? Oh. I'm like, who the fuck?
You locked the door from the garage.
No, I didn't. I never moved. Oh shit, that's habit. Why you ain't tell AJ to call me?
What?
Why you ain't tell AJ to call me? Oopsie. Yeah, work. Who that? Nah, that's my man's room. Nah, that's not me. Oh, hold on. Nah, that's my man's girl. Chill. Y'all funny as hell. Yo, y'all gotta chill. That's my boy's girlfriend, man. Why everybody, man? Hold on. Y'all funny as hell. John, y'all, nah, I'm from South Jersey. You know niggas be talking the same. Can't hear. Hold on. Chill on me, y'all. Chill on me. Let's get the let's get these. See now, look. Y'all see y'all dragging that. Let's get these one-on-one started now. Let's get these one-on-one started immediately. Let me do my little disclaimer. If you're too sensitive, please do not join my live. Yeah, now y'all the attention is too much on me now. I gotta chill. You feel me? But if you're too sensitive, please do not join my live. If you're under the age of 21, do not join my live. I will kick you off. If there's a nigga right now that controls you in real life, and you know that nigga controls you in real life, you don't have control over your own brain, please do not join my live. If I'm gonna talk to you and break things down to you, but the nigga at home knowing damn well that ain't shit you gonna do about nothing you saying, please do not join my live. Please do not join my live. Now he gaslighting us. Now y'all funny as I ain't gaslighting y'all. Yeah, now playground, but let's be serious, man. Let's be dead ass. Let's see. Who the first one up today, man? Let's get Raven in.
Hi.
Yo, what's the word, Raven?
Okay, so it's a long situation. By the way, I'm Jamaican.
Okay.
So it's a case where this guy, we've been talking, and then I was in a relationship and I was talking to him at first. And then I left that relationship to try and go into a relationship with him. Right? Then
You left the person that you were with to go get in the relationship with him?
it was a bad relationship. He was cheating on me and everything.
And he knew that.
Yeah.
And you thought he was like the knight in the saving, like he was gonna save you type shit from the other guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Continue.
Okay, so when I left the relationship, he was like, "Oh, we can do everything, but we can't be in a relationship right now because if we get in a relationship,
He was never gonna take you seriously. Once he knew what you were going through with that other dude, what you were staying for until he came around, he was never gonna take you seriously. Once he figured out what you were capable of putting up with before he came around, that was already out the window.
Okay, but now that I want to get in a relationship with someone else, he doesn't want that. He's upset with me.
Bro, because again, him thinking you're stupid doesn't stop him from being entitled. Him thinking that you're a low standard woman doesn't stop him from feeling entitled to you at all. And we all know that. Let me tell you, Raven, let me put you on to a little secret. Niggas don't even want the girl that they like the least to move on with their life.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna just put you on to that. If you think I'm lying, go test it. They don't even want the girl that they like the absolute least to actually find a man that likes him.
I know, but it's just like...
Now my question for you is, what's up with you and the moving from niggas to nigga to nigga to nigga to nigga? What's up with that?
I'm not moving from nigga to nigga to nigga, but I don't want to stay with a nigga if he's not treating me right.
Now, respectfully, but sometimes you got to take a step back. Realize that there's a pattern. Reevaluate yourself and how you're moving. Switch something up a little bit. Try again.
So I should just be single.
Bro, let me tell you something. The most obvious thing if you're a guy in this live, you could correct me if I'm wrong. The most obvious thing is realizing that the girl can't be by herself. And no nigga takes a girl seriously like that. Not a single one will ever take you seriously like that. Even if you don't tell him directly, he's gonna know automatically, new guy, that you have a problem being by yourself. I'm telling you that right now. He doesn't have to find out information about you for him to know that. You can see it by how she talks, how she moves.
Yeah, okay. But it's also a case where he and I are also like, before starting to like each other, we were best friends.
Are you referring to the newer guy?
Yeah. He's not new. He's not brand new.
The guy that you're gonna end up messing with now after the last one I played you, right? You're telling me that you're gonna run into the same trap that you were into the last time. The guy that you were talking to, the second guy, he knew that what the other guy did to you. The best friend, I'm positive he knows what you put up with. So you
Okay, so hold on, pause. So the first guy, I was in a relationship with him for 4 years.
okay.
And I had the best friend during that 4 years.
You knew about
So I
so
was
the best friend was there the entire time. Okay.
Yeah.
Then the second
So I'm
guy.
no, the second guy is the best friend. So I'm leaving the guy for the best friend.
Wait, what? Wait. I'm lost. I'm lost now. I mean, my point still stands. Regardless, like my point definitely still stands. It's the individual knowing. It's the individual knowing what's going on and what you're capable of putting up with, and not taking you seriously after that. So the best friend is telling you straight to your face he doesn't want anything with you. In that way.
No, he's not. He's not saying that. That's the thing. He's not saying that.
Well, what does he say?
He's not saying he doesn't want me, and he's not saying that he wants me. He's saying that he wants to be in a relationship with me, but he's scared. That's his words.
First of all, you definitely switched it up from the last thing you said. But even if that's what he did say, my point still stands. He's making an excuse to not be with you. You think you'll talk about what space they are in their life, bro? He's known you for all these years. He's known exactly what you went through and what you put up with. Again, he would have never took you seriously. I mean, again, you don't have to believe me. Go try it. Go try it for yourself. I'll come back to you in about 4 or 5 months.
Not like he's messing with other girls, though.
Jesus. Even if he's not, what? Okay, all right. Even if he's not, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Hold on. He's not messing with other girls, and he still told you that he's scared to even mess with you. "Quote unquote" scared to mess with you. So what does that say?
Because I personally feel like it's not a case where he's trying to play me or anything. He just doesn't want a relationship with anyone, and he's not messing around sexually with anyone,
including you, right?
Right.
Some of y'all just don't know how to take the rejection. If I'm being honest, y'all don't know how to take the rejection at all. Raven, a man that genuinely likes you would not take that. Those words would not come out of his mouth ever. In fact, he watched you get played by another person before. Raven, I need punch. I want you to wake up and smell the coffee. That's a Jamaican saying.
Okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm obviously not gonna sit around and wait on him.
That response told me everything I need to know.
No. I'm obviously not going to sit around and wait on him, but you're saying that I'm jumping from niggas to niggas. I don't want to be that girl that jumps from niggas to niggas.
Then, listen, the way you're answering that question tells me what your next year is going to look like. That pertains to niggas. Everything I need to know. What I'm going to tell you to do, prove me wrong. You most likely won't, but prove me wrong. Do something other than niggas.
Be single, okay.
All right, good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I did stop on that. I was saying something about the whole verbal abuse thing that I stopped. What I was trying to say to y'all, and I actually have to ask y'all, do y'all actually believe that niggas that genuinely let's say love y'all, let's say the guy adores you, right? Do y'all think that he's gonna raise his voice at you or come that crazy at you? I'm really, especially when it's in an offensive manner. I want y'all to be very, 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 very honest with me. The good part, the thing that makes us guys feel good about having women that we really care for is like we see ourselves as kind of like the protector, kind of. Yeah, are y'all getting what I'm saying? Like we see ourselves like we adore her. Like don't even play with my girl type shit. You feel me? like, but I'm not. Maybe I'm not seeing what I'm talking about. There's a whole different ball game. All that yelling shit, constantly disrespecting each other. You know what I mean? That goes out the window. There's a better way to communicate, right? But my daddy never yelled. That's because he adored you, Chaz. Your dad adores you. Yell at you. That's just what it is, man. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. People gonna say that I'm dragging it, but I'm not really dragging it, bro. I know for nobody, especially if you're in a relationship with somebody, bro, when it gets to that point where y'all yelling at each other, y'all going at it, y'all, it gets real. It only gets worse. That's something that I've seen over time from just watching different situations develop. Like when that's in the mix where they're okay yelling at each other, it never really works. It's always just a matter of time until it blows up. So it's just not. Yeah, niggas gonna watch. Yeah, niggas gonna watch him out. Exactly. So start exactly. So. What's the word, man?
Hi.
What's going on?
Okay, so I met this guy in college, and we were kind of in a situationship for a couple months, and which I was fine with because I really didn't want to be in a relationship. But then he asked me to be his girlfriend, and we were dating for about 2 years, and we broke up October 2023. So for this whole entire time up until right now, I've been single. I haven't given anyone else the time of day or anything like that. But while I was away at school, he would hit me up and text me and stuff like that. Like, oh, yeah, I'm still his wife, all that. He misses me, he loves me, da-da-da, all that sweet little nothings. But I believed it because he is my first love and everything like that. But then around May, he ghosted me. And I'm not the type to like chase at all. Like, if you show me that you don't want to talk to me, I'm not gonna.
Stop right there. So when he ghosted you, did you still believe anything that he was saying prior? Like,
No, absolutely not. That showed me everything.
You found out that it was a lie, right?
Yeah. And yeah. So then he actually just hit me up in like June. I ignored him for a bit, but then I gave in just to see what he was saying. I really didn't care to like take him seriously or anything like that.
For the people that beat my live them every day, do y'all see a pattern yet to where this goes? Does anybody see where they typically go wrong yet? We hear different people every day. Every single day we hear different. Does everybody really see where y'all see the common mistake? Continue.
Okay, someone said I fell for the trap. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Every single we hear, I swear to God, on everything I love, we hear it every day, and I'm only one person doing this.
And I get that, and I genuinely don't necessarily believe like everything is true. But it's like, how can we go from like 2 years of dating to like
because
just being
the way a lot of guys see wasted time, especially when they're a lower standard guy, is different from how you would see it. If a guy is with a girl that likes him for 2 years, that always liked him for them 2 years, that always treated him like he was that guy for 2 years, even if he didn't feel the same, you're still a benefit to him. So those 2 years that passed to him, it's not he didn't lose anything because he always had a girl that liked him more than she liked herself. So it's easy for them 2 years to pass by, 3, 4, 5 years to pass by without him blinking.
Okay, I just needed to make sure I wasn't crazy or like risking throwing everything away. Like I definitely do love myself, and I don't want to put myself back in a situation with someone who obviously ghosted me. Like, you can't say you love me and then dip out of my life like that. So I have common sense, but I just felt like, dang, am I really gonna throw it away? But okay, I just needed to make sure, clarify that.
Hey man, good luck to you, huh?
Yeah, you too. Appreciate it.
Let's get more in here, man. What's the word, Mark? What's going on?
Hey.
What's going on?
Okay, to start off, this is for a friend, and I'm not saying it just for saying sake, but here's tea, right? So this happened today, actually. So my friend is married. I'm not married. Not married. My friend is married, and no, I lied. My friend is not. She was married, divorced now, and now she has a boyfriend. And so her and the boyfriend, it's been going good, whatever. So today, the boyfriend also had a wife, but he broke up with the wife a while ago, okay? And it's been 5 years since he broke up with the wife. Today, he calls the wife of the boyfriend, calls the guy, and I don't know what about. She didn't really tell me exactly what he said on what he said, what they said on the phone together.
Wait. The boyfriend called the wait.
No. The wife of the boyfriend called the ex. Basically, the boyfriend's ex called him today.
Okay.
And they've been divorced for what, 5 years? 5 years. Okay, that's a long time. Okay, so she called him today. What about, I don't know. And my friend told me that after the conversation was over, and mind you,
wait, he answered?
he answered, but peep. He was in the room with my friend together. Like, they were both in the same room together. His ex calls him. He answers the phone, and at the end of the conversation, the ex goes, "Love you." Then he goes, "Love you back." So then she comes up to me. She was like, "Listen, it gets worse." So she comes up to me, and then she's trying to get advice. She's trying to ask if that's normal or what the fuck is going on. And I let her know straight up, bro, there's something there. First of all, he was married to her 6 years ago. They've been divorced for 6 years, 6 good years. So you mean to tell me it's just so sus? It's so sus because.
Wait, I want you to slow down now. I want you to let me know if I heard right. You're telling me that his ex-wife,
yes,
that
5 years,
of 5 years that ended.
Yes.
Called him in front of the
new girl, my friend, and he picked up, which he was wrong on that end.
That's already a big dub, right?
That's already a red flag.
And then after the discussion, the woman says, "I love you." And he
Yes.
says, "Love you back."
No, I think she said "love you" without the I, but still.
Love you, and then he said, "Love you back."
Love you back.
In front of
her.
Okay, and she's questioning that, right?
She's questioning that. She comes up to me crying, and I was like, "No, there's something that you don't know. There's something going on. He has to still have feelings for her, because why are you saying love you back? And first of all, why is she calling you?"
Where's the friend at? Your friend.
Well, I'm going home. We was at work together, so she's going home. I'm on my way home right now.
Yeah.
And then she asked me and a couple of her other friends if what's really tea.
That situation is dead.
Right? That's what I told her.
That's not even
he's hiding some shit. He's lying, but the thing is, okay, my friend is a little older. We just work together. She has kids, and with a different guy, her ex-husband. And the new boyfriend met her kids. So that's what's really hurting her, because he's met her kids. Do you know what I mean? It's so messy.
It is messy, but the situation is dead. How is she even asking that question? Well, the fact that she's even asking that question tells me everything I need to know. And then peep. So then I asked the guy, how would he feel if her ex-husband were to call her? Huh? They were in the same room, yeah. And she brought me in the room and asked me in front of him, if what he did was sus, or if there's something wrong with what he did. And then I asked the guy if my friend's ex were to call her and he would say "love you," and she said "love you back," how would he feel? And I know what he said. He was like, "Oh, let's not get into that." Yeah, bro, because he knows. I'm sorry, but he knows in the back of his mind. Well, he believes in the back of his mind that your friend is stupid, and he believes that there's not going to be a better option than him for your friends. He can say and do whatever he wants, and she's supposed to accept it. And that's exactly what's going to happen, unfortunately, whether you want to speak the common sense or not. If she's asking you questions about whether that's okay or not, then he got her. Think about it. Any guy that has even a little bit of a brain, right? If you do something that damn near crazy, to say "I love you," love you back to an ex in front of the new girl that you have. If you think she's that dumb to say that, look, if you think that she's that dumb to say that, and she's asking people whether she's tripping or not, come on.
Yeah.
You're not going over again. She's good.
Yeah. So just let her know that that is dead. Do you
Oh no,
think
absolutely.
you think he's cheating with her or?
Hey, do you think he's cheating? Bro, he's cheating on her. Bro, of course. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, look at. Sometimes, if you want to know if a nigga is cheating on you, just look at the audacity. I'm
Just
being
what?
honest.
Just
Bro,
what?
yeah. If y'all ever want to know if a dude is cheating on you, look at the audacity that he has.
Yeah.
That's all you have to look at.
And bro, he
Y'all
didn't
don't
even
have
try to
to.
hide it. He didn't even try to like excuse himself and go answer the call elsewhere. He answered the
No, no,
phone
no,
in
no.
front of her.
That's
Shit's crazy.
real boldness.
Fucking crazy.
That's when you know a nigga does not give a fuck what you got going on or what you think or how you think of him.
And you know what's crazy? She makes more money than him. That's all right. That's crazy. Well, I told her the truth. I said her like I let her know what's up. So thank you for confirming what I already knew.
Good luck to you, man.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Oh, y'all thought delusion only stops in y'all 20s and teens? Hey, appreciate this up, Tiana. Appreciate you, gang. Y'all thought that delusion it only ends in y'all teens and 20s? Let me tell you something right now. If you're there's a big chance that if you're delusional, you're letting certain things happen right now. It will happen when you're in your 30s. If you don't solve it now, if you don't maneuver how you need to maneuver now and solve the issues you have now, niggas will take advantage of you your entire life. Every single time. It doesn't matter if that nigga's 50, 60, 70, 80. You're just only a matter of time. So, yeah, hey, let me move on, man. Let's get what we have coming in next right here. Be easy. I'm taking it easy. It was good.
Hello. Hi. So honestly, like me and my boyfriend, like we like broke up like a few months ago. Like I've already like kind of like processed everything, and like I know what's up. Like I'm not dumb, but it's just like since it's like still fresh, like I still have like problems coping. But basically, what happened is like. I'm pretty sure I was a victim of like narcissism. So basically, it was like from the beginning, like he was all about me, like from, for like 5 months, the beginning of our relationship, like he had went away because he was in like the military. And then he came back, we were all good and stuff like that. We had like our little couples issues and shit like that, but then, the fall ended. He had lost his, so this is where it started. So he had lost his job, and so I was like there, like kind of like being a good girlfriend, basically like holding him down. And then he started a job in January, and if you know how narcissism works, like there's like stages, so you eventually like get devalued. So then he had mentioned to me that like he met like someone at work. My naive ass, I'm thinking, because I have male coworkers that I have their number, and it's like simply just to like exchange, say hey, like like are you coming in today, such and such. And he told me about it, and like the trust we built in our relationship, I didn't think nothing of it. So then I noticed shit was off in my relationship, but at the time I didn't know that I was being devalued by a narcissist. So shit was just weird. I wasn't seeing him as much and shit like that. Like, just his attitude was changing. And you could tell, like, you've heard the term like narcissistic mask and shit like that. So yeah, so January we were in love, like completely in love. Like he like professed his love to me. He told me like I want to spend the rest of my life with you, shit like that. And then like I said, he got into the job like more so like February, March, and then his behavior was changing. There was an emotional decline, and like these people, they don't emotionally attach. They don't emotionally attach. They're like human parasites. Yeah. So he went from being like completely all about me. I was on this pedestal, and then everything declined. And then when I found out 2 months later, I feel like a dumbass because there were so many signs that he was cheating, like literally so many fucking signs. But like, I would have when I would think about it, I never thought, okay, like there's another bitch in the picture.
So wait, was he diagnosed with narcissism?
No, but like if
you diagnosed him type shit because he was being dick at you.
I guess so, but if like the shoe fits, like wear it type shit. So
Okay.
like you know, it like I was like doing my research, and it sounds exactly like narcissism, where they love bomb you, and then it's
you feel like every guy that love bombs and says things that they don't mean is a narcissist.
Not necessarily, no, but like they say, like when a breakup happens with a narcissist, it's usually like mad quick. Like you don't even see that shit coming, and that's how it felt with me. Like he became a completely different person. Like I said, it could be narcissism. I'm not one to diagnose anybody, but it's kind of like but like I said, like he was all about me throughout our entire relationship. And then, like I said, he starts this job. 2 months later, I checked his phone, and then I saw everything you're not supposed to see, basically.
Right.
And confronted him and shit like that, and usually like he takes accountability like for his wrongdoings, but this time it was straight manipulation, gaslighting, flipping everything on me, and that shit shocked me because I'm like, yo, he never does this,
Right. Yeah.
type shit. And he was just basically like being an asshole. But you know, it's kind of crazy. Like he was only an asshole to me like through text. Like God forbid, like I'm in front of his face, you would think it's like the person that I've always been dealing with. So then at this point, like I already know like some of the shit that he's saying. He's like, oh, I didn't fall out of love or nothing like that. This, that, and the third. But in my mind, I'm like talking to like any nigga out there, they'll tell you like that nigga just wants you to be around while he like sluts around and shit like that. Because this shit was going on behind my back for like 2 months, and then so we break up and shit like that, and he was like, oh no, like I'll be happy for you if you move on and shit like that. But then again, he was like pressing me about my posts, even though we're not together. He was like pressing me. And then
you were still talking to the narcissist?
No, not necessarily talking.
After you figured out he be switching up quick, and you know he the type to. You were still talking to him after that?
No, we weren't texting consistently. No, but
you were still entertaining him though. You were still talking to him.
Low key, I was still like when he would like send me shit. Like sometimes I would like entertain it, and other times like I would not. But like I wouldn't like.
And that's after you figured out that he was a narcissist.
Right. Correct. We're correct. Mm-hmm. Right. But we don't talk anymore now because I think I have said some shit to like hurt his ego, so he just doesn't.
He just doesn't hit you up. But if you were to hit you up, you would answer?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No, he did way too much. Like he flipped the script. Like this nigga. Like I realized that he started becoming verbally abusive. But this was after I found out everything. He started being verbally abusive, started being like a manipulator, like basically trying to like convince me that I was tweaking for thinking, yo, you were neglecting me. He was like, oh no, I try to do everything I can for you because I'm not always there. No, you were doing that so that, you know.
Typical lower standard dickhead ass nigga, man. But right. I wouldn't go as far as to say he's a narcissist. But because that's you got to really be diagnosed with that to really. Yeah. So but what question you have?
I think my thing is like, it shouldn't matter because like I said, like he already showed his ass. He showed who he was. It should not matter. But like since I'm still kind of stuck on him, like we broke up in April. He's already in a new relationship with the girl that he cheated on.
You're still stuck on him?
Low key, like, can you blame me?
So you like narcissists then?
No.
Then what are you stuck on? If you can sit here and say that you're a victim of a narcissist, but then at the end of all that you just said to me, say you're still stuck on him, then you don't have a problem with the narcissist then. You're not a victim of the narcissist, you're still stuck on. What are you stuck on? The narcissism? The lies? What are you stuck on?
You're right. Right. But I guess like it's just you think I know like the good times are over, but I know like the good times are over. Like
No,
it's
I
not
get
as
it. Nah, people say it be
yeah
like that, but I'm just like,
yeah
I'm just saying, like, if we can't, I know it kind of. If you can sit here and say the guy's a narcissist, or I already know he's a dickhead. I already see what he is. He's gaslighting you. I get that.
yeah.
Right. So I see where that. But if you're still believing the lies that he's saying, then it's like you kind of understand what I'm saying. Now we're going nowhere.
I
Like
got
you gotta
you.
either
Yeah.
you gotta either stand on the he's a narcissist. I gotta get away from him, or the other. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like I already like after everything, like I can't see my like we went from
Yeah.
planning our whole lives to you like cheating. So it's like I cannot see myself
Which
with
is
somebody who
wild.
cheated me. Bro, I literally went missing for like 3 days. Like I blocked the nigga because it's like it was weird. Like we would literally have like screaming matches through the phone when I was like cussing him out. Be like, yo, you fucking liar. Like you have been fucking with this bitch for 2 months. Like you've been lying to me. And then he would call me because our routine was that we would get over the phone when he would be driving. So he would call me. Mad regular. So I got sick of it.
Did
So
you?
I
Is he? All right. Is he on block? Is he? Can he contact you now?
yeah, but
You know what
not
that tells
on.
me? Stop it. You know what that tells me? That you've gotten nowhere. That's all that tells me. That tells me that who the person is. You can say he's a narcissist, all that extra shit, but he still got you. The narcissist got you. You're still admitting that you're stuck on the narcissist, and that's my problem. So, what are you gonna do about it?
I mean, I already decided like I'm never dealing with him again. Like that shit was traumatic. Like the way it ended, like I would
So,
never.
the next step that you need. What do you think the next step that needs so you could actually move on for good? What do you think that next step is, so that the person can never disrupt your peace ever again? What do you think the next step to that is?
Blocking him.
Okay. Well, you have a nice day, all right? All right, yeah. KB got this wrong. Me telling her to block the narcissist is me saying that's wrong. me telling her, hey man, me telling her to block the person that she considers a narcissist as me being wrong on this one. Am I tripping? If anything, I want her to win. I want her to be able to heal the right way. Like I don't want her admitting that this person, she's still stuck on this person. Y'all kind of get what I'm saying? Like I don't want her admitting that. Her saying that out loud to herself, it does nothing for her at all. At all. I'm telling y'all, it does nothing for her. If he decides one day, I'm bored, I want to say something, I want to say something to her. What is she's not going to ignore him. And then the problem starts again. So, do I think that the way I answer things is going to be the end all be all? No, I do think that a lot of people that do come up here need extensive therapy. But I'm just gonna break it down as much as I can. No, why you keep putting that shit in all cash, bro? No, gang. I'm not. They keep, KB, are you in a relationship? Are you in a relationship? No, nigga. The fuck? Let's see. By choice, too. Single by choice. Does that answer your question, gang? All right. Let's see, man. Let's see. I always say, bro, hey, there's all different types of advice. You can get advice from people that are in relationships. You can get advice from people that are married. You get advice from people that are single. Advice is advice. You know what I'm saying? As long as the person sounds like they're assuming what needs to be said, that's all that matters, man. What's going on? What's the word?
Hi. Okay, so this is kinda okay. So basically me and my ex, we broke up in March, but we were together for 6 months.
How old are you and your ex?
I'm 20, he's 21.
Where that goes. Don't worry, just be single again. You're 20 years old, don't worry about the ex. You're not the last girl he's gonna talk to, trust me. Whatever you're about to ask me to clear up for you, it won't matter in 2 years. That's just a fact of the matter. Sometimes we can save our breath for real. 21 years old, ex, 6 months. I'm telling y'all, bro, the more y'all listen to these types of lives, the more y'all gonna look for the keywords when y'all talk to people. I'm telling y'all, bro, it's gonna help you. And when y'all really have these conversations in real life, it's gonna help you. You're gonna hear the keywords, you're gonna know exactly what to look for to say, I don't talk to this motherfucker no more. I'm good. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm not lying, trust me. Let's see. No, she don't got to be embarrassed. Nah, she's just a young boy. Ain't nothing wrong with being young and dating, but I'm just saying, you don't got. If this is the ex, leave it as that. Leave it at that ex. She don't got to be embarrassed about that. A lot of us got exes. A lot of us were dating when we were 19, 20. So that's not, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, don't let that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, yeah, my bad. It's not connecting. Hold up. Let me get Nisha in here. I just really wish a lot of people that were much younger would see that it's not the thing that could be stressing them out right now about a man or a woman. It's not going to make that big of a deal in 2 years. Cut it off. What's good? What's the word? Hello? All right, Nisha. Come on, man. Let me go to let's get Morgan in. But you like 18, bro. Go ahead. What's the word?
Hi. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. I got 3 questions, but they all short. So, first question is, if a motherfucker
Morgan, how old are you? Hey, Morgan, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm old as shit. Okay. So, if a motherfucker get into an argument with you over Love Island, thank you. Over Love Island, then it turned into a TikTok argument, and then
Oh my God. No, I was supposed to laugh at that.
no, it's funny though. Like, we're old as fuck. Like, what do you? You broke up with me. The nigga broke up with me over a TikTok argument.
He broke up with you over a TikTok argument?
Over a TikTok argument.
Let's see. Well, what else? We already know where his head's at.
Yeah. But before that, I was thinking, something was off though. But that's what I'm saying. So,
What made you think that?
because he was going to all his Noop events.
You knew?
Yeah.
You're single.
Thank you. Okay. That's all I needed to know.
That's you, huh?
But no, that's not it.
Oh,
I have one more question.
Let me hear it.
So, okay, we're gonna go back to the being the idiot, but your ex tried to come back. I have this thing where I'm gonna ask you every single question and you're gonna answer every single one of them before I can even. I'm probably not even gonna take you back, but you're gonna answer every single question that I want you to answer. I don't know if that's the problem or not. I don't know. I think I need to just stop doing that.
I'm confused. You're gonna ask every single question about what?
About whatever I want to. Okay, if you're an old, like, nigga trying to talk to me again, like you're in my past, and you're trying to talk to me again, I'm going to ask you whatever I want to ask you, and you're going to answer.
You're going to ask that person a question? That's from your past?
I'm going to ask them whatever questions I want. Why do we stop talking? Why do you feel bad about it? Why are you trying to come back?
And you're 27.
Yeah.
You're not tired of that?
No.
Okay, and then that's your problem.
Why is that a problem now?
Because you're wasting time asking questions that don't matter in the end because you're not gonna end up with that person.
Yeah, but then you're wasting time even reaching out to me again. That's the thing. So we're gonna waste each other's time.
Morgan, you can't stop people from wasting their time.
Yeah, but I can waste your time like you're wasting my time. You know what I'm saying?
You can stop yourself from wasting the time too, though. You don't have to match energy when it's stupid shit.
Yeah.
If you're still trying to match energy with dumb people at 27 years old, you have a bigger problem. And
I'm the dummy. Yeah, just giving that. I had a last question, but I can't remember it. So, okay.
It's all good. Lock in again.
All right.
And but she sees what's going on now. She just gotta maneuver a little bit different. Yeah, matching energy with idiot, like you can't do that. Like it's gonna make you the same as dumb. You kind of see what I'm saying? Like I said, you can't stop people from thinking that you're dumb, right? Or thinking that they could try you. You can never stop that, right? Motherfuckers gonna think whatever they want to think and do whatever they want to do at the end of the day. But you can save your own time though. You don't have to match your energy. And that's just what it is. And a lot of times it'll hurt a motherfucker when you don't match your energy. Oh, that motherfucker think they too good now. Oh, that motherfucker think they too bougie now. Oh, they can't answer me no more. Or what they think? Oh, they got that new job. They think, they too good for me now. Yeah, let them think that. Let them believe that. That's just what it is, man. Let's see. The car. What's the word?
Hi.
What's going on? Damn. Hello?
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, so I have like a question, or it's like a scenario, but I wanted to get like the answer for it. So I was with this guy for like 2 years, but let's call it struggle love, where he wasn't working, but I'm going to school, I'm going to nursing school and everything, right? And well, I'm 24 actually, guys. So it was a case where I stayed with him for 2 years and he wasn't working, but he was always like playing video games, or he was always home all day. I don't think he was trying like to get a job or something, but if he did get a job, it wouldn't bring money for both of us. So we were there and he wasn't giving me the attention that I needed, right? And so what I did was I took time to detach myself from the situation so that I could leave. And then I was doing good and I left, but then he wanted to work it out, where he would call me every day, ask for a chance and everything, but I didn't give him the time of the day because I was going through a lot and I was trying to fix myself, hoping that he would fix himself. And even last June, he was asking, June, he was asking for another chance, but then when I reached out to him again, he was already in a relationship.
Stop right there. Do y'all see the pattern? I have not yet come across anybody that stood on business like that. I just haven't. It's always, I stood on business for a couple months and then I promise you, if y'all sit here long enough, y'all will hear it every single time. Y'all are going to hear the same thing in a different font every single. I put money on this. Just sit down and listen. What's going on, man? Finish.
Okay, so
you went back to when you asked.
All right, so this is the case. It wasn't a case where I went back seeking any type of relationship with him because I was.
Put your mouth and said something to him. That's enough.
Because I left some things at his house and I needed it because my aunt needed what I left, and he was giving me an attitude. So I was like, "Do you have a girlfriend or something?" Because bear in mind, this person was
What? So if you're asking for him, if you're only contacting him to get something that your auntie needs, where did the do you have a girlfriend come from?
because he was giving an attitude, and
That doesn't matter. If you're there for something that your auntie needs, right? Right, and that's it, and that's that. You're not just using that as an excuse just to talk to the nigga, right? Then what does it matter if he has an attitude or not if you're never gonna associate with him again?
yeah. Well, but I don't know. Even though I'm like I didn't care and I was trying to fix my life, I thought he was gonna fix his life. So I wasn't expecting the I am in a relationship thing and then moving her in just short time.
Is that something that you're okay with?
At first
Talk
I
about it now.
was
Let's talk about it now.
not
Not,
really.
now, not at all, right? Why not?
Because I think that it's draining.
Okay.
It's really draining. And
It's not worth it, right?
no, I don't think so. But I don't know why when he said that he had a girlfriend, I felt something like my heart dropped or something. I don't know.
Probably because there was feelings involved and you're a human being. You're not a robot. I'm not gonna question you for however you felt in the situation. I only question people as to how they move once they find out about who people are. That's
No,
the
guys, I
only,
left him. Not he. He didn't leave me. I left him.
yeah,
But
no.
he was
That's the only time that y'all will ever see me question anybody on here, bro. If you feel some type of way about a person, I don't expect people to be robots. That's okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
But how you move once you figure out who that person is the most important thing ever.
That's true. Yeah.
So you're saying that you don't want to be a part of the whole struggle of it. You out of your little situation for 2 years. To me, as long as you never do that shit again, I'm cool with that. That's fine. 24 now. Pretty sure you're done with nursing school, right?
I'm almost finished.
Almost
Yeah.
done. Focus on that. Finish up, and then keep it pushing. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have to deal with anybody like that ever again, because nurses make money, and I'm sure you don't want to mess with a dude that can't keep up with that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, good luck to you getting up.
Okay.
Let's see. Nah, yo, somebody said you big money in his phone. Yo, somebody said he marked the name as potential. Yo, nah, that's crazy. It's crazy, but it be like that. A place to say when things go wrong. Word up. Let's see. Oh, reliable. Oh my god. Yo, y'all are crazy. Who's guys? Hold up. Nah, y'all are crazy, man. What's the word?
A lot about Donald's married life. All right, so basically, I've just graduated uni, and the guy that I'm talking to, well,
Congrats.
thank you, and I've done my degree in financial economics. I'm just trying to give some background here, and he has his bachelor's in maths and psychology. He's 23, I'm 21. And basically, we've been talking for like a while, like now, like I'd say like a month and a bit. And basically, I've told him, like, look, I've put my hands up and been like, let me be honest with you, like, I don't know if I can get into a proper relationship with you, like, right now, because I'm thinking about going and doing my master's.
Hold on. He said that to you?
No, I said that to him. Because if he said that to me, I would have left him by now, please. And wait, did I say psychology? I meant philosophy. My bad, guys. My bad.
That's what I was doing.
And basically, because I've been talking to other guys as well, because he hasn't explicitly asked me to be his girlfriend or